It's dedicated to all veterans. It's a program that was started after World War II, like in 1947, by the National Garden Clubs to honor veterans. There are hundreds of markers across the country, some the big highway markers, some small like ours that have a garden attached to them, and they're called byway markers. In Pennsylvania there's 39 currently. Lots of them are at interchanges of turnpikes and rest stops, or not interchanges, but rest stops of turnpikes. We don't have a place like that, but I thought about the stadium. There was a list of possible places that were appropriate, and they needed to be places where the public would have access to it. The stadium was just on a piece of paper when we started, and it wasn't that difficult to block off that little corner and say, okay, you can have this spot for your garden. Our whole committee talked about what should be included in the garden, and we definitely decided we wanted a red, white, and blue theme. We wanted to use native plants as much as possible, and we wanted a bench, and we wanted it to be a serene place and a beautiful place for people. The garden club will maintain it. That's the only way to do it. If we don't maintain it, then it becomes not our garden anymore. It loses that hands-on pride that you have from doing it. So as far as I'm concerned, we will always maintain it. I hope people know it's from the garden club. A lot of people have gone by and have seen the garden, but maybe didn't get out of their car and go in and look and see our plaque that's there. But Carol Miller, who designed the garden, is in there frequently weeding, and she told me that every single time that she's in there, people stop by and comment on how nice it looks and how nice it was of us to put this garden in. We've gotten donations, a lot of small donations from people who are veterans or who have veterans in their family or just want to honor veterans. So most of the time, if you tell people what it's for, they'll give you something, maybe $1, maybe 20, maybe a lot. So it's all been positive, all positive.